I'm going to use this homework problem. I'm going to highlight the information I need to work in Excel, which I recommend you do as well. And in this example, and in any type of test taking, I would cut and paste or copy and paste the data in a cell that's going to be out of our way. So down here I'm going to paste it, and then I'm going to text wrap it so it's all together here. So what has happened here is this company has issued 100,000 shares. That means sold. And it's allowed to sell a maximum of 1,000,000. That's the number of shares authorized. You never use a number of shares authorized in any of these calculations, if you will. So the idea of issuing stock is they get cash. The amount of cash this company received was 500,000. So they're getting 500,000 in cash. Now, one would think maybe that you would I'm going to copy and paste these over here just because I need to use T accounts. So I'm going to do a couple of these because I've got to do 2 accounts when I issue common stock that has a par value. So in the common stock account and on a test I just write CS. What goes in this account is your par, which is equal to your 50 cents times the number of shares sold, the 100,000 shares. So of the $500,000 in cash they received, 50,000 goes in the common stock account. I'm out of balance by 450, and that's what goes in this additional paid in capital in excess of par. I'm going to call it APIC for short. So that represents the amount that you got over par value. So it is equal to the cash you received minus the par. Now another way to look at these, and you might be given different data, but in this problem, and we were given the total cash, but I could have been asked what's the price that the share sold for. Well, we know that the price times the number of shares issued is equal to the cash, right? Well, we know that the number of or the cash we got was 500,000, and we know if we divide it by the number of shares we issued, then we have the price, and it's $5. The $5 of this $5 for 50 cents goes in here, and the rest, which is the price of 5 minus the 50 cents, or the 450, is going in that account. That's the difference. So that's how you calculate, or that's how you record the issuance of par value stock. The par times the number of shares issued goes in here. The amount you got over par, in this case $4.50 per share, or 450,000, goes in the additional paid in capital account. And that's how you record the issuance of par value stock.